Hush, Mother, she is here.
The Reverend Vicar?
Oh, pity me, my heart is almost broken.
Do not worry. To such a union I shall not offer any opposition. Take her, she's yours. May you and she be happy.
But, Mother, she is not yours to give.
That's true.
She might object.
She might. But take heart. I will probe her on the subject. Leave this affair to me. nearly 23 and as good as girls ever stepped. But ma'am, I'm afraid I'm going to lose her soon.
Dear me, you pain me very much. Is she ill?
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. But young girls look to get married.
Oh, I take you, to be sure. But there's plenty of time for that. 4 or 5 years hence, Mrs. Bartlett, 4 or 5 years hence. But when the time does come, I shall have much pleasure in marrying her myself. Oh, Mother! To some strapping young fellow in her own rank of life. She does not love me!
Madam Reverend, if you'll excuse the liberty that you have never been married.
Still my fluttering heart.
But clergymen spouse does so much good in the village. And besides that, you're not as young as you once were. And sooner or later, you want somebody to look after you. And after your little comforts.
Mrs. Bartlett, there is much truth in what you say. I am indeed getting on in years, and a helpmate would cheer my declining days. Time was when it might have been, but I've left it too long. I am an old fogey now, am I not, my dear? A very old fogey indeed. No, my mind is quite made up, Mrs. Bartlett. I shall live and die a solitary old bachelor.
Don't worry. At more opportune time, we will try again.
Poor girl. I'm afraid she has something on her mind. She is rather comely. Time was when this old heart would have throbbed in double time at the sight of such a fairy form. But tush, I am puling. Here comes the young Alexis with his proud and happy father. Dry this telltale tear. Sir Marmaduke, my dear young friend Alexis, on this most happy, most auspicious plighting, permit me as a true old friend to tender my best, my very best congratulations.
Ma'am, you are most obliging. Dr. Davy, my dear old tutor, and my valued pastor, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
May fortune bless you. May the middle distance of your young life be as pleasant as the foreground, the joyous foreground. And when you have reached it, may that which is now the far off horizon, but which will by then have become the middle distance, in fruitful promise be exceeded only by that which will have opened in the meantime into a new and glorious horizon.
Dear madam, that is an excellent example of an old school of stately compliment that for life I have been much addicted. Would you oblige me with a copy of it in printed manuscript, that I myself might use it on appropriate occasions?
So you shall have a fairly written copy ere soul has sunk into his western songs.
Come, my son. Your fiancée arrives in 5 minutes. Rouse yourself to receive her. Oh, rapture! You are a very fortunate young fellow, and I will not disguise from you that this union with the House of Sangature realizes my fondest wishes. Aileen is rich, and she is of a sufficiently old family, for she is the 37 and 37,000 direct descent of Helen of Troy. Yes, true there was a blot upon the escutcheon of that lady, that affair with Paris. But, well, is there a family other than my own in which there is no flaw? You are a lucky fellow, sir, a very lucky fellow.
Father, I am welling over with limpid joy. No sickling taint of sorrow overlies the lucid lake of liquid love upon which, hand in hand, Aline and I are to float into eternity.
Oh, Alexis, I desire that of your love for this young lady you do not speak so openly. You're always singing ballads in praise of her beauty, and expect the very menials who wait behind your chair to chorus in your ecstasies.
Father,
it is not demure.
a man who loves as I love.
Oh, pooh-pooh, sir. Many years ago, I madly loved your future mother-in-law, Lady Sanglejore, and I have reason to believe she returned that love. But were we guilty of the indelicacy of publicly rushing into each other's arms, declaring, "Oh, my adored one, beloved boy," ecstatic rapture, unmingled joy, which seems to be the modern fashion of lovemaking? No, it was, Madam, I trust you are in the enjoyment of good health. Oh, sir, you are vastly polite. I protest I am mighty well, and so on and so forth. Much more mindful, much more demure. But Aileen soon approaches. Let us retire, that she may compose herself for the interesting ceremony in which she is to play so important a part.
Choice,
Oh, my adored one,
Beloved boy,
ecstatic rapture,
unmingled joy.
Welcome joy, adieu to sadness, as aurora gilds the day, so those eyes, twin orbs of gladness, chase the clouds of care away. Irresistible incentive bids me humbly take your hand. I'm your servant, most attentive to command. Wild fascination, mad adoration, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. Goaded to distraction, my maddening inaction, I fancy satisfaction in apostrophe like this. Sang-a-jeu immortal, sang-a-jeu divine, welcome to my portal, angel all be mine, immortal, divine, angel all be mine. Irresistible incentive humbly bids me take your hand. I'm your servant, most attentive, most attentive to command.
Sir, I thank you most politely for your graceful courtesy. Compliments more truly knightly, never yet was paid to me. Chivalry is an ingredient badly lacking in our land. Sir, I am your most obedient to command. Out of adoration, love and fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. Goaded to distraction, I'm mad in inaction, I find some satisfaction in apostrophe like this. Marmaduke immortal, Marmaduke divine, take me to thy portal, loved one more be mine, immortal, divine,
Wild adoration, mad fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. Wild lamentation, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. I'm your servant, most attentive, most attentive to command. Wild adoration is in mad fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. You're most obedient. You're most obedient to command.
All is prepared for sealing and for signing. The contract has been drafted as agreed. All is prepared for sealing and for signing. The contract has been drafted as agreed. Approach our lovers whining with hand unseen, how execute the deed.
Approach the table, all ye lovers whining with hand unseen, how execute the deed.
I deliver it as my act and deed.
I deliver it as my act and deed.
See they sign without a period, then to seal proceed. They deliver it as their act and deed. I deliver it as their act and deed.
With God and the boys, let us welcome his
Ladies, let us welcome the sweet to the Lord, now days we all hesitate.
God and the boys, let us welcome his
Meditating
At last we are alone. My darling Eileen, you are now irrevocably betrothed to me. Are you not very, very happy?
Oh, Alexis, can you doubt it? Do I not love you beyond all earth? And am I not beloved in return? Is not true love faithfully given and faithfully returned not the source of every earthly joy?
Of that there can be no doubt. Oh, if the world could break down the truth of that maxim and understand break down the principles that in marriage alone is to be found the panacea for every ill.
Continue to preach that sweet doctrine, and you shall succeed, oh evangelist of true happiness.
I hope so. But as of yet, the cause progresses but slowly. Still, I've made some converts to the principle that men and women should be coupled in matrimony without distinction of rank. I've lectured on the subject at mechanics institutes, and the mechanics were unanimous in favor of my views. I preached on the subject at workshops, beer shops, and lunatic asylums, and they were enthusiastic about my takes. I've addressed soldiers on the advantages that would accrue to them if they were to marry lovely ladies of rank, and not a soldier dissented.
Noble fellows, and yet there are those that hold that the uneducated classes are not open to argument. Oh, but what do the countesses say?
Why, it can't be denied. At present, the aristocracy hold aloof.
Then the working man is the true intelligence after all.
He is, when he's quite sober. Yes, Aline, true happiness comes from true love, and true love should be independent from external influences. It should live upon itself and by itself. In itself, love should live for love alone. Love feeds on many kinds of food, I know. Some love for rank and some for duty. Some keep their hearts away for empty show, and others love for youth and beauty. To love for money all the world is prone. Some love themselves and live all lonely. Give me the love that loves for love alone. I love that love, I love it only. I love that love, I love it only. Give me the love that loves for love alone. I love that love, I love it only. and I am going to take a desperate step in support of them. Have you heard of J.W. Wells and Company, the old established family sorcerers and simeriacs?
I have seen the advertisement.
They've invented a filter, which, if reports may be believed, is simply infallible. I intend to distribute the filter throughout the whole village, and within 12 hours of my doing so, there will not be an adult in the place who will not have learned the secret of pure and lasting happiness. What do you say to that?
Well, dear, of course a filter is a very useful thing in a house, but I do not see that it is the sort of thing that places its possessor on the very pinnacle of earthly joy.
Emily, you misunderstand me. I didn't say a filter, I said a filter.
You don't mean a love potion.
On the contrary, I do mean a love potion.
Oh, no, you couldn't. Oh, it's downright wicked. Oh, you could never. And a real sorcerer.
Aline, is it not a laudable object to steep the whole village up to its lips in love and couple them off in matrimony without distinction of rank?
Unquestionably.
Then, as unpleasant as it must be to have recourse to supernatural aid, I must nevertheless pocket my aversion in deference for the great and good end I have in view. Athena?
Yes, sir?
Is Mr. Wells there?
He's in the tent, sir. Refreshing.
Ask him to be so good as to step this way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, unlike this outrageous magician, I shall be frightened to death.
Oh, I trust my Aline will not yield to fear, or the strong right arm of her Alexis is here to protect her.
Oh, well, it is nonsense, dear, to talk of protecting you with your strong right arm. The fact of this family sorcerer could change me to a guinea pig before you turn around.
He could change you into a guinea pig, no doubt, but I doubt he'd be capable of such an act. It's a most respectable firm, and I don't think he'd be capable of so untradesmanlike a trade.
Good day, sir.
Good day. I believe you are a sorcerer.
Yes, sir. We practice necromancy in all its branches. We've a choice assortment of wishing cups, divining rods, amulets, charms, and counter-charms. We can cast you a nativity at a low figure, and we have a horoscope at 3 and 6 that we can guarantee. Our Abuda chests, with each containing a patent hag who comes out and prophesies disasters, with spring complete, are strongly recommended. Our Aladdin lamps are very charming, and our prophetic tablets, foretelling everything from a change in ministry down to a rise in unified, are much inquired for. Ooh. And our penny curse, one of the cheapest things in the trade, is considered infallible. Ooh, we have some very superior blessings too, but they're very little asked for. We've only sold one since Christmas to a gentleman who bought 2 cents to his mother-in-law. But it turns out that he had been afflicted in the head, and it's been returned on our hands. But our sale of penny curses, especially on Saturday nights, it's tremendous. We can't turn them out fast enough. My name is John Wellington Wells. I'm a dealer in magic and spells, in blessings and curses and never curses and prophecies, witches and devils. If you want a pragmatic tracks, if you've not a rich uncle and wax, you've got to look in on the resident of the 70 simeriacs. We've a first-rate assortment of magic, and for raising a posthumous shade, with effects that are comic or tragic, there's no cheaper house in the trade. Love winter with quantities of it, and for knowledge if anyone learns, we're keeping a very small profit of profit who brings us unbounded returns. For me to prophecy with only one type, into security, into futurity, some of your history, clear up a mystery, you for proclivity, for a nativity, for a nativity. Here's answers oracular, very spectacular, measurable, tragical, minister magical, that's astronomical, son of a comical, and if you want it, he brings on the dungeon while taking the quantity. If anyone anything lacks, he'll find it already in stacks. If you're ever looking on the resident in number 70 simeriacs, let's go! He can raise you hosts of ghosts, and that without reflectors, and creepy things with wings, and gaunt and grisly specters. He can fill you with verge of insanity. Foreign tautology, demonology, necrobiology, mystic nosology, and mass astrology, spirit philology, such as astrology is of the magic required apology. My name is John Wellington Wells. I'm a dealer in magic and spells, in blessings and curses and levels and purses and prophecies, witches and bells. And if anyone anything lacks, you'll find it already in stacks. If you learn it from me, I'm a president, general, a
Yes, that's great. I'm sent for a very important matter. I hear you advertise a patent oxyhydrogen love at first sight filter?
Sir, it is our leading article.
I'm wanting to know if you can confidently guarantee it as possessing all of the qualities you claim for it in your advertisement.
Sir, we are not in the habit of puffing our goods. Ours is an old established house with a large family connection, and every assurance held out in the advertisement, advertisement, is fully realized.
Oh, darling, Alexis, don't defend him. I know that he'll just turn us into something dreadful. I know he will.
I'm anxious from purely philanthropical motives to distribute this filter secretly throughout the whole village. Of course I'll require a quantity. How do you sell it?
In buying a quantity, sir, we should strongly advise you taking it in the barrels and drawing it off as you happen to want it. We have it in 4.5 and 9-gallon casks, also in pipes and hogsheads for laying down. And we deduct 10% from prompt cash.
I should mention that I am a member of Costco.
In that case, we deduct 25%.
Aline, the villagers will assemble to carouse in a few minutes. Go and fetch the teapot.
But Alexis...
Oh, Aline, you must obey me, if you please. Go and fetch the teapot.
All right, but Dr. Daly would disapprove of it.
And, how soon does it take effect?
In 12 hours, whoever drinks of it loses consciousness for that period of time, and upon waking, falls in love with the first person they see who has also tasted it. Just one trial will prove the fact.
Good. Then, Mr. Wells, I shall feel obliged if you will at once pour as much filter into that teapot as will suffice to affect the whole village.
Oh, but bless me, Alexis. Many of the villagers are married people.
Madam, this filter is compounded on the strictest principles. On married people, it has no effect whatsoever. But are you quite sure that you have nerve enough to carry you through this fearful ordeal?
In the good cause, I fear nothing.
Very good. Then we shall proceed at once to the incantation! Sean. Sprites of earth and air, fiends of flame and fire, demon souls come here in shows, this fearful deed inspire. Appear, appear, appear. Noisome hags of night, imps of deadly shade, pallid ghosts, arise in host, and lend me all your aid. Appear, appear, appear.
Hark, they assemble, these fiends of the night.
Oh, Alexis, I tremble.
shriveled hogs with poison bogs, discharge your loathsome loads. Spit, flame, and fire, unholy choir, belch forth your venom toads. Ye demons fell with yelp and yell, shed curses far afield. Ye fiends of night, your filthy blight in noisome plenty. Number one. Number two.
Want to kill.
Number three.
Set us free, our enemies.
Let us fly to a far-off land where peace and
Praise His reign.
where the sign of the silver strand is echoed in every shell. Let us fly, let us fly, let us fly, let us fly, let us fly.
Now to the banquet we press, now for the eggs and the ham, now for the mustard and cress, now for the strawberry jam, now for the tea of our oats, now for the rollicking bun, now for the muffin and toast, and now for the gay Sally Lunn, now for the muffin and toast, and now for the gay Sally Lunn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun and the gay Sally Lunn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun and the gay Sally Lunn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun, the rollicking bun and the gay Sally Lunn and the strawberry jam. Bun, strawberry, strawberry jam.
Be happy all, the feast is spread before ye. Fear nothing, but enjoy yourselves, I pray. Eat, I and drink, be merry, I implore ye. For once, let thoughtless folly rule the day. Eat, drink, and be gay. Banish all worry and sorrow. Laugh gaily today. Cry if you're sorry tomorrow. Come, pass the cup round. I will go bail for the liquor. It's strong, I'll be bound, for it was brewed by the vicar. It's strong, I'll be bound, for it was brewed by the vicar.
Now so proud is she, and who in the door of tea, ha 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 ha, what praises of God.
not here.
And pray, where is my mother dear?
I did not think it meet to see a dame of lengthy pedigree, a baronet and KCB, a doctor of divinity, and that respectable you see, all fast asleep, not less holy. And so I had them carried home, and put to bed respectably, and put to bed respectably. I trust my conduct meets your approbation.
Sir, you acted with discrimination, and showed more delicate appreciation than we'd expect in persons of your station.
Yes,
It showed more delicate appreciation than we expect in persons of your station.
but soft, they waken one by one. The spell has worked, the deed is done. I would suggest that we retire while the housemaid lights her kitchen fire. While the housemaid lights her kitchen fire. very badly.
I know not why I love him so. It is enchantment surely. He's dry and starving, deaf and slow, ill-tempered, weak and poorly. He's ugly and absurdly dressed, and 67 nearly. He's everything that I detest, but if the truth must be confessed, I love him very dearly. I love him dearly. Oh, you're everything that I detest, but still I love you dearly. You're all that I detest, I love you dearly.
I caught that line, but for the rest, I did not hear it clearly.
Oh joy, the charm works well, and all are now united.
A bright young boy obeys the spell. Their troth they all have plighted. Did I know words to how my mind is brightened? The sooner I come there, it was to say I reunited. I do confess an anxious care my humble spirit makes, and not possessing some words for very long Alexis. For their Alexis. And joy, and chance can tell us all that is lighted. No soon to go from there, this will be safe and united. Marvelous example rare of any of the races. Marvelous example rare of any of the races. I do confess an anxious care my humble spirit makes, and marvelous example rare of very long Alexis. Of their Alexis. And chance to tell us all that is lighted. The soon to go place, this will be safe and united. Marvelous example rare of very long Alexis. Marvelous example rare of very long Alexis. Oh joy, oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy.
Oh, Alexis, the whole village has paired off in the happiest manner, and yet there is not a single matrimony that's been made, or a match that's been made, rather, that the hollow world would not consider ill-advised.
Oh, but we are wiser, far wiser than the world. Observe the good that will come from these ill-advised unions. The miserly wife will check the reckless expenditure of her too frivolous consort. The young and lively spouse will cheer the declining days of her aged partner with comic songs unceasing, and that's a good thing.
Well, my darling, I'm not really quite sure that that's a good thing for her, maybe for him.
But one thing remains to be done, so that I may be happy forever. We must drink the potion, so that our love may be complete forever and ever.
Oh, no, Alexis, no, it must not be done. To secure our love by artificial means, oh no!
So you absolutely refuse?
I do. If you cannot trust me, then you do not deserve to love me or to be loved by me.
Enough, Aline. I know how I shall interpret this refusal. Thou hast the power, thy fountain love, to sanctify all round above, despite the gathering shade, to make that love of thine so pure, that come what may, it must endure till time itself shall fade. Your love is but a flower, it fades within the hour. If such thy love or shame, call it by other name. Your love is but a flower, it fades within the hour. If such thy love or shame, call it by other name. It is not love. It is not love. Thine is the power and thine alone to place me on so proud a throne that kings might envy me. A priceless throne of love untold, more rare than orient pearl and gold. But no, thou wouldst be free. Such love is like the ray, it dies within the day. If such thy love or shame, call it by other name. Such love is like a ray, it dies within the day. If such thy love or shame, call it by other name. It is not love. It is not love.
Singular. It is very singular. It has overthrown all my calculations. It is distinctly opposed to the doctrine of averages. I cannot understand it. Dear Dr. Daly, what has puzzled you? My dear, this village has not hitherto been addicted to marrying and giving in marriage. Hitherto, the youths of this village have not been enterprising, and the maidens have been distinctly coy. Judge then of my surprise when I tell you that the entire village came to me in a body just now and implored me to join them in holy matrimony with as little delay as possible. Even your excellent father has indicated to me that before very long it is not unlikely that he may also change his condition.
Oh, Alexis, did you hear that? Are you not delighted?
Yes, I confess that a union between your mother and my father would be a very happy circumstance indeed. My good madam, the news you bring us is very, very gratifying.
Yes. Still, in my eyes, it has a melancholy side. This universal marrying recalls the happy days, now, alas, gone forever, when I myself might have... But tush, I am too old to marry, and yet within the last half hour I have greatly yearned for companionship. I never remarked it before, but the young maidens of this village are very comely. So likewise are the middle-aged. Also the elderly. All are comely and all are engaged. Oh, Alexis! Here comes your father!
Mrs. Bartlett!
Oh, Dr. Daly, give me joy. Oh, Alexis, my dear son, you will be pleased, I am sure, to know that my declining days are not unlikely to be solaced by the companionship of this good, virtuous, and amiable woman.
My good father, I must say, this is not altogether what I could have expected. I'm much taken by surprise. But I need not reassure you, any wife of yours is a mother of mine. It is not quite what I could have wished.
Oh, sir, I entreat your forgiveness. I understand that I am not whatever you think I'll desire, nor do I have an abundance of worldly good. But I can confirm on your father the priceless dowry of a true, loving, and tender heart.
I do not question it. After all, a faithful love is the source of every earthly joy.
Oh, I knew my boy would not blame his father for following the impulse of a heart that has never yet misled him. Now, Sora may not be what the world calls beautiful,
Still,
but
she is comely.
Oh, well, Zora is very good and very clean and quite sober in her habits, and that is worth far more than beauty, dear Sir Marmaduke.
Yes, beauty will fade and perish, but personal cleanliness is practically undying, for it may be renewed whenever one discovers symptoms of decay. My dear Sir Marmaduke, I heartily congratulate you.
I rejoice that it's decided, happy now will be my life, for my father is provided with a kind and tender wife. She will tend him, nurse him, mend him, ere his feelings dry his tears. Bless the thoughtful fates that send him such a wife to soothe his years. Such a wife to soothe his years.
I know saucy pigs and chili, withiness and those around, but a clean and
spells, and ill I can't undo. This is too bad of you, J.W. Wells. What wrong have they done you? And see, another lovelorn lady comes. Alas, poor stricken dame. A gentle pensiveness her life benumbs, and mine alone the blame.
Alas, for me, and well a day, I sigh for love, and well I may, for I am very old and gray. But stay, what is this fairy form I see before me?
Oh, horrible! She's going to adore me. This last catastrophe is overpowering.
Why do you gaze at me with visage lowering? For pity's sake, recoil not thus from me.
My lady, leave me. This can never be. Hate me, I drop my inches and through life.
Love me, I'll drop them too.
Hate me, I always eat peas with a knife.
Love me, I'll eat like you.
Hate me, I often will down one tree hill.
Love me, I'll eat to there.
Hate me, I always go to Naperville.
Love me, that joy I'll share. Love me, my prejudices are forever dropped.
Hate me, that's not enough.
Love me, I'll come and help you in the shop.
Hate me, the life is rough.
Love me, my grammar I will forswear.
Hate me, abjure my lot.
Love me, I'll stick sunflowers in my hair.
Hate me, they'll suit you not. And what I'm going to say, be not enraged, I may not love you, for I am engaged. Engaged to a maiden fair with bright brown hair and a sweet and simple smile, who waits for me by the sounding sea on a South Pacific isle. Alive, no maiden waits me there. Alive, no maiden smiles on me.
family vault.
Sovereign Lord, to me,
one, be gone, I spurn thee, to thy new love turn thee, thy perfidy. All men shall know. On one, come on, obey my call. Come hear the word, come everyone, prepare for sad surprises. My loveling despises. No thought of sorrow shames her. Another lover claims her. Be her fusker for better or for worse. But ere you leave me, may your lovers curse.
Hold! Be just. This poor child drank the filter at your insistence. She hurried off to meet you, but most unhappily met me instead. As you had administered the potion to both of us, the results were inevitable. But fear nothing from me. I shall be no man's rival. I shall quit the country at once and bury my sorrow in the congenial gloom of a hot toddy.
My dear old friend, oh, Mr. Wells, what is there to be done?
I do not know! Yet there is one means by which the spell may be reversed.
Oh, name it, name it!
Or you, or I, must yield up his life to Aramanus! I would rather it were you. I should have no problem in sacrificing my own life to spare yours, but we have a shareholders meeting next week. It would not be fair to the company.
True. Well, I am ready.
No, Alexis, you must not. Mr. Wells, if he should die, that all may be restored to their original loves, what is to become of me? I shall be left out in the cold with no love to be restored to.
Oh, true. Yes, I did not think of that. My friends, I appeal to you, and I leave the decision in your hands. Or he, or I must die. Which shall it be? Reply. Die thou, thou art the cause of all sinning.
I know you go to this degree unbending.
Die thou, die thou, die thou. So be it, I submit. My fate is sealed to popular opinion. Thus I yield. Be happy, all. Leave me to my despair. I go. It matters not with whom
my mansion, all of you. At least we'll crown our rapture with a no.